Virgo, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your new reading. Resolving the current conflict. Virgo Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising. Or anyone who feels drawn to this reading. It is general. It is timeless. Take from it what you need, Virgo, when you need it. Whenever this reading finds you, there will be a message, maybe more than one, something that resonates. Let's see if we can get some good advice, guidance, clarity in this time of current conflict. If you're drawn here by the title, you're obviously dealing with some sort of conflict, whether that's inner conflict, outer conflict. We will find out. And these are the 6 tarot cards we're looking at. We'll also read 4 oracle cards when we're ready. So, first card up, 6 of Swords, rowing into calmer waters. Well, it appears you've already overcome the conflict, but this is the recent past. So that's not to say there is some new conflict here in the present or in the near future. But you have taken the calm route out of a problem recently. You've left it behind, seeking out calm, serenity, and inner peace on your life's journey. You're not a friend of confrontations, conflict, disagreements, disharmony, or stress. 8 of Pentacles. We see you concentrating here on work. That's also the recent past. Being very diligent, paying attention to detail. Anyone who employs you, Virgo, are very lucky. You know your job, you are engaged in the projects, you know what to do. You are one of the best employees they've ever had. And if you're self-employed business person, of course, the same applies. You cross your T's, you dot your I's. You are very conscientious when it comes to your work. The Starman, the magician, the master manifester. You're manifesting something new. Changes are afoot. This could be a new cycle, new chapter, new phase in your life, a new stage, a new era. You want to do things differently, you want things to be better. You want to feel more balanced, harmonious, stable, content. You also have all the tools in your toolbox for any given situation, no matter how challenging, daunting, difficult, or demanding it is. Then here we have the 7 of Wands. Now, you're taking high ground, sticking to your guns, standing up for yourself. It's difference of opinion, disagreements, internal conflict, external conflict, existential crisis, could be that sort of thing. So this is part of your current conflict here. But you have all the tools to resolve this current conflict, whether you know it or not. There's the Three of Wands. You are surveying the situation in the very near future, taking stock, making plans, looking for the best way forward, the most profitable, the most let's say the way that gives you the most satisfaction in life. Perhaps it's a path of new creativity, inspiration, enthusiasm, making plans for the future. Some are detailed, some are off the cuff, so to speak. You make them up as you go along. Taking care of things around you, using your potential, your power, your talent, and your skills, forging out a new future for yourself and maybe the people that are connected to you. You are the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Queen of Earth. Here we go. Male or female. Feminine energy. Cup of self-love in hand. Extra coin for you from the divine to increase your material situation, abundance, prosperity, financial stability, security, increasing your resources, finding ways to manage your resources better, not overspending, keeping things reined in, being practical, disciplined, very disciplined, organized, focused, methodical, grounded, of course, Queen of Earth, down to earth, grounded, self-confidence, balance, solidity, a dependable, reliable person people like to refer to when they're in trouble. So you could be a very good advisor to someone. You could be a good counselor. What have we got here? Spiritual DNA. Serious alchemy is afoot. Well, interesting card. 3 ducks in a row. Some sort of awakening going on here. A kind of rebirth being connected to the divine. I'm going to have a quick look in the book. What this? I don't think I've ever drawn this card from this deck. Serious alchemy is afoot. So let's see. Spiritual DNA. The book. This is the Hard Path Oracle cards. Okay. Your message. There's a serious alchemy afoot in your life. Yes, alchemy, the mysterious process used in medieval times that turned base metals into gold. I'm using the word more symbolically as a metamorphosis, a power process of transforming something common into something special. Something magical is happening. You are, after all, the magician. You're using all your tools. You are changing. You're having powerful epiphanies, and suddenly things are making sense. Intuitive insights are manifesting, even when you are doing the most mundane activities. Allow these visions to come into your sphere through your creative endeavors. Yeah, changes are afoot. Serious alchemies afoot. Serious transformation from one situation into the next. Profound changes, making peace with the past. From the Crystal Angel Oracle, you have the fluorite. Represents natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself, as God made you naturally attractive and lovable, inside and out. Virgo. Naturally attractive person. You are quite the heartbreaker sometimes, aren't you? Charismatic, intense, magnetic, charming, and attractive. So when it comes to love, you try to be your true, authentic self. You are connected to your higher self, your higher expanding consciousness, your higher awareness, but you can still be kind of trying to manipulate the situation without even thinking about it. But it is a message for you to reveal your true authentic self and to go with the flow with your current conflict. You have the Stargazer, the Magician, dreams, aspirations, and looking beyond the daily grind, looking beyond the stars. Dreams, aspirations, you want to manifest a bolder and braver future. You want to bring balance, harmony, stability into your life, serenity, inner peace, rowing into calmer waters. You already started this process. This is just an ongoing process. Fulfilling your dreams and aspirations and looking beyond the daily grind. From the Shadow Work Oracle, desire. Harness its power to manifest dreams and delusions. Ooh. Why would you want to? Oh, not delusions, of course. Harness its power to manifest dreams, not delusions. Okay, so longing, yearning, craving. You may be longing for something that will be out of your reach for one reason or another. The reasons will be manifold, be different for everyone out there, but you're desiring a certain state of mind, a certain state of being, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Normally I'd say go for it, get whatever you desire, but kind of if you're craving, longing and yearning, that's too desperate. So harnessing the power of desire to manifest your dreams, that means looking at your dreams, analyzing them, dissecting them, and just determine, are these dreams practical? Can I put these dreams into reality? Are they realistic? Is this a sensible dream? Is this something that I can have for myself? Or, is it just a pipe dream, and that's where the delusion comes in. You think you can do it, you think you can achieve it, but it's not yours to achieve. So herein lies the shadow work, working on your insecurities, anxiety, self-sabotage. I can see self-sabotage here. You've got to close the old wounds and face the inner fears and then move on. Release the past. Past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. So, interesting reading, Virgo. There's lots going on. Lots of changes. You have to be adaptable. You have to keep stable and grounded while you're going through these changes. You are trying to achieve a new life timeline for your life. where you feel you are more in control, and it will be a positive and optimistic experience. Now the tide is certainly turning in your favor. You have the tools, you have the means, just knowing which tool to use when. When is it appropriate to use communication? When is it appropriate to use clear thinking? When is it appropriate to use intuition? Those sort of questions will be coming to your mind. So, thank you so much for watching. Virgo, it's been a pleasure reading for you. I will see you soon. Until then, take very good care.